Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, coach of your Wexford Wailords, and welcome to our week 2 battle, our final battle on this channel in the UBL. We're up against DeathlyiAm, coach of the Tennessee Trubbish. I don't want to kind of linger on the sadness too much, and let the kind of the emotion of the occasion get to me here. I'm gonna try and go out on a high, go out on a good note here in the UBL. Of course, the MPL is still being uploaded. It'll be uploaded after a couple of days after this because we're being uploaded on a Friday. MPL playoffs are still going. I don't know how they are right now. So hence why all the thank yous and the emotions kind of really pepped up into this because the MPL is still on a I don't know how it's going to go because we're in the playoff race. But this is our final UBL battle, and it should be good fun. And hopefully we can pick up a W and give you guys a good note to kind of go out on for the Wailords within the UBL on this channel. Hopefully we do so because that would be nice. But definitely that's the idea behind it. We're up against DeathlyiAm, as I said, coach of Tennessee Trubbish. You guys probably know him from all the big major leagues, like around like the GBA, the WBE, all that kind of good stuff. So you guys probably definitely know him. His team consists of HeraHorde, which is his Z captain, Nidoqueen, Volcanion, Delmise, Mienshao, Rabombi, Vaporeon, Aerodactyl, Bronzong, Rodent Foss, which is another one of his Z captains, and Mega Kangaskhan, which does not have access to Seismic Toss. That should definitely be noted. But this is the team. You guys, we're going to rock out with Team Blue is in the description down below. Rocking out Flying AMZ, Rock Polish, Land OT, because once we break through Bronzong and Vaporeon, this thing cleans up. Then we have Slazzle to help break through Bronzong and potentially Vaporeon. We have our Premier to beat the HeraHorde. We have our Duosion, bring MiniBubbles this week to go up against the Nidoqueen, shut that down. We have our Decidueye to be able to kind of another answer for Vaporeon and Bronzong and to be able to shut down Mega Kangaskhan. And then we have our Heracross to help us get chip across everything else. Probably the ones that we didn't really account for is Scarf Volcanion. We gotta watch out for that, but we should be kind of careful if we play around it correctly. We're rocking out with Defog on our Decidueye as well to stop the hazard stacking potentially happen against our team. So hopefully we can pick up the W here. The main thing is just try not to let the emotion of the occasion kind of get to us because it is going to be kind of fairly emotional. It's our last battle really, which is a little bit sad, but we just can't allow it to get to us. Alright, okay, so we see Bronzong. Awesome. Oh, I don't see Vaporeon, which is fantastic. I see Nidoqueen. I'm okay with Nidoqueen because we got Duosion. We see HeraHorde. Fair enough. That's fine. I see Aerodactyl. I see Mienshao. And I see Mega Kangaskhan. Now, the Decidueye can deal with Mienshao a little bit, but not too much. It's mainly our Heracross that's going to deal with it. Potential leads, I think it's going to be Scarf HeraHorde or Bronzong that's going to lead. With that in mind, I'm going to leave with my Slazzle. If he leads with the HeraHorde, we just bring in our Primarina. I'm not going to bring in my Heracross really aggressively until I see it. We see Aerodactyl. We had to get a little bit of chip on Aerodactyl for Land OT to be able to kind of really do work against it or just break through it. I need to be able to break through on this team for me to be able to kind of sweep. I need to be able to break through the Bronzong. Bronzong needs to be broken through, and I need a little bit of chip on HeraHorde, but not overly too much. Just for my Z-Fly to be able to really do the work against it. That's all I need from today, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I need from today. Let me just make sure I have my team imported into damage calc and all that kind of good stuff. Good luck, have fun, definitely. Hopefully we have a nice clean battle. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit hard to kind of separate the emotion here, guys. I'm not going to lie. But we're just going to have to do the best with it. We're just going to have to do the best with it. So he's going to send out Russia. That's fine. That's ideal. That's ideal. We're going to put the immediate pressure on with our Slazzle here. Now, I just need this thing to kind of just be broken because this thing does not get reliable recovery. So just breaking this thing immediately is enough for me. I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast. He probably goes straight into his HeraHorde here. I can kind of... Oh, wow. Okay. That's gone. I don't know what he was thinking there. That's dead. That's fine. Okay. In comes England. Alright. That's fine. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Okay. Alright, turn 1 has gone very good for us. But that was just it. Like, if Bronzong came in, I just need to click Fire Blast. That was the idea. If he leveled HeraHorde, we couldn't stay in because if the Draco would have done too much to us, we would have been forced into Prime Arena. This is ideal. I'm bringing my Duosion here. Duosion is my Nidoqueen answer as he goes for the Toxic Spike. So he has T-Spikes. That is going to be annoying, but it is what it is. I see him potentially going into Hydreigon here. Now, if he goes into Hydreigon, see, Ivy's done the work. Ivy's already done what needs to be done here. Ivy can sponge up any kind of Toxic Spikes that need to be got at. Part of me kind of wants to go for my own Toxic here, but I'm just going to go for the Future Sight because it's probably the safest play, as he's just going to withdraw. Probably into his into Germany, which is his Hydreigon. I'm just going to go for my Future Sight. Start putting him under a bit of pressure. I do really want to kind of bring in my Madonna and get poisoned. I am going to bring in Ivy here though, and just soak up the poison Toxic Spikes. I've no need for Ivy. I don't need for Ivy anymore. Ivy's done the work. Ivy's already done the bit of work that I needed to do. Toxic Spikes on my side of the field is a nightmare. I just need to get rid of them. Because they were down my Decidueye, they were down my Primarina, they were down my Duosion. It's just not a good time for me. And I'm not going to be able to get Toxic Spikes off my side of the field without just being very hyper-aggressive with it. So I'm just going to bring in Ivy, get Ivy to do it. Because I've already broken through the Bronzong, I don't need to worry about it too much more, thankfully. I can just go from there. This Hydreigon might go Dark Pulse, might go U-turn. I have a feeling he might be a little bit more passive and go for the U-turn. Which is fine for us because we're going to get a big Future Sight hit off on anything that really comes in. And I'm fairly okay with that. So I'm just going to draw. I'm going to bring in my my Slazzle. Take the Toxic Spikes off the ground. Thank you very much. He does go EP, so he reads that. That's fine. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, ideal. I'm going to bring in my my Primarina now. I'm okay with that trade. That trade's fair enough by me. Now you are not staying in here. You're actually forced out into Nidoqueen here. Forced out big time. Now I could go for the I could go for Moonblast. And Moonblast into the Future Sight might do a lot of damage. Does Moonblast into Future Sight do enough here? I think it does do enough. So I'm just going to click Moonblast. Because he might stay and just sack this thing, which would be crazy. I do think he just goes to Nidoqueen. I think Nidoqueen, with us going Moonblast into Future Sight, we can KO it. I think Moonblast into anything right now. Moonblast and Future Sight right now have the combination of both for my Primarina kills anything on his team. So we're just going to be able to knock out one thing on his team here. He has to decide what he wants dead. So he has to decide, is this Hydreigon worth saving? And if it is, he has to make a decision now. He is going to withdraw. Is he going to go into Nidoqueen? He's going to go into Australia. That's Kangaskhan. Killing off this thing would be very nice, actually, at this point in the game. Oh, I think you're in trouble here. I think you're in big trouble. Yeah, down goes the Kangaskhan. Duosion gets a kill, ladies and gentlemen. MiniBubbles! Yes, get in. MiniBubbles gets a kill. I'm very happy with that. So Kangaskhan is now gone. That's ideal for me. That's absolutely ideal for me. In comes England. I'm okay with that. Alright. Now here's the thing, guys. I cannot allow Toxic Spikes on my side of the field, which is it's a big problem. It's a really big problem. Now she's either going to go. Nidoqueen here is either going to go Sludge Wave or Toxic Spikes, right? It's going to be one or the other. I feel like he goes Sludge Wave. I'm actually going to bring in my Heracross here. Because I feel like we could potentially scare this thing out. I don't need, because I need to preserve my my Primarina as much as possible. Go in for the Poison Jab. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Alright, I'm going to Mega Evolve here. And part of me kind of wants to go for a Pin Missile. Or a Bullet Seed. I think Bullet Seed maybe because of Aerodactyl. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Bullet Seed. As it looks like he's elected to stay in here. But I think this is what we go for. As we do land a Bullet Seed, because I didn't know if he was going to go into Aerodactyl or not. But we'll be able to get enough chip on this thing. So this thing looks like it's very bulky. 2. Oh, sorry, that's 3. This is 4. And next is going to be 5. That's okay. What are you going to go for here? You're going to go for Aerial Ace. I'm alright with that. I'm okay with that. And you're Black Sludge. Awesome. Right, I think now I can go for the EQ because I baited him into staying in. So I'm just going to go EQ and knock this thing out. Because I know it's Black Sludge, I can just go EQ, knock this thing out. If he goes into HeraHorde, he goes into HeraHorde. It is what it is. But I thought he might have stayed in, gone into Aerodactyl. He now has to double think. Is this worth it? I'm going to go for EQ because I think I'll probably bait him enough. If he goes into Aerodactyl or HeraHorde, fair enough, fair play to him. But I feel like I bait him enough here. It looks like he's got Toxic Spice, Poison Jab, Aerial Ace, and without a shadow of a doubt, guys, he has the Ice Punch. Without a shadow of a doubt. So we're going to go for the EQ here. This Nidoqueen's dead. It lived! Right. Okay. Alright, okay. Fair. But you've broken through the Nidoqueen. I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, I'm just gonna bring in my Lando here. Do I bring in Lando? Do I bring in my? Yeah, we bring in Lando. We just bring it. We bring in Lando. We bring in Lando. We bring in Lando. We bring in Lando. Can I go aggressive here? No, I can't really go too aggressive here. Nidoqueen. I'm just gonna say it's defensive up against my Lando. My Lando T. You know, let me just say it's like 252. Impish. My Rock Slide doesn't quite kill. My Fly can potentially kill. I'm going to go for the... I am going to go for just... Do I go for the plain old fashioned Fly? Nah, I just go EQ. I just be safe. I just go EQ. There's the withdrawal. Out comes Egypt. The Aerodactyl. Alright. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm going to bring in my MiniBubbles here. I'm going to bring in my MiniBubbles here. I'm going to bring my MiniBubbles because I don't need to risk my Lando T just yet. Because I need chip on the Aerodactyl, I need chip on the HeraHorde for me to win. That's where we're at. Fast-paced game. So I was happy enough to give up the Heracross there. So we're going to go out into my Devotion. Stone Edge. Cool. Ooh, that was nasty. That was relatively nasty, actually. Okay. He might go Crunch here. I am going to go for a Future Sight. As he goes for another Stone Edge, he is going to land it. Will he get the rolling kill? He does indeed. I'm alright with that. Okay. That's alright. It's okay. Do I go for Archer here and get the chip I need? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We go into Arch and we get the chip I need. That's what we do. Because I Z fly on for Hydreigon. Yeah, that's what we do. We go into here. And I just click the... I just click Leaf Blade. I could click U-turn. No, Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade, Leaf Blade, Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade's the play. I think he's going to go for no Stone Edge. He might be locked into this. He might just be locked into this. Good damage. Good damage, good damage. Do I want to U-turn it out and Rock Polish up? I think I do. I think at this point I most definitely do. I'm going to U-turn out and Rock Polish up. Can you miss the Stone Edge? Okay, that's fine. That's annoying. 4 Stone Edges in a row. I never get that luck, by the way, guys. Never. I never get that luck. We should have enough, I feel, for us to be able to Rock Polish up here. So you're going to be -1. And I can just go for the Rock Polish. You'll probably bring in something or other here to do the work. What do you go for? Now, missing Stone Edge now, Aerodactyl, would be ideal. Thank you. Missing one now would be ideal. But I feel like we're still in a good enough spot. Because, like, I designed the team to be very offensive, so this is fine. I got Bronx out of the way. I got, as he does withdraw. Okay. In comes England. Fine. 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 I'm Rock Polish. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go for a Earthquake here. Guaranteed outspeed everything on his team. The Mienshao is some choice item. It is. If it's sashed, it is what it is. Madonna might be able to clean it up. We have to wait and see if it can lift the poison jab from a Mienshao. Nidoqueen's gone though. That is Aerodactyl, which we'll be able to kill with a Rock Slide. Tough call. This tough call. Tough call. Tough call. Germany. That's the fly guy. That's this thing. Cool. I think we just go for the Z move here. And we just go for the Z move. And this should. Well, I don't see how Dragon 2 KO me unless OKO me unless it specs. So I feel like we should be able to kind of live a hit and be able to pick it off with a Rock Slide. So we're going to go for the Z Fly, break through this Hydreigon. Yeah, down goes Hydreigon. Cool. So that is Aerodactyl and it leaves the Mienshao. I feel like a Fly should be able to kill the Mienshao, or an EQ should be able to kill the Mienshao, and Aerodactyl we should be able to kill with Rock Slide. Mienshao, let me just have a look. Let me just have a look here up against my Lando T. EQ has a chance to kill. And comes the Mienshao. Fly will definitely kill. Now, if I remember correctly, right? If I remember correctly, Mienshao does not get Ice Punch. That was the reason why I wasn't too afraid of this Mienshao. You do not get Ice Punch. Let me just double check. You do not get Ice Punch. You get Hidden Power Ice. So, with that being said, I feel like we can literally just go for for 2 Earthquakes and not be too worried about things. There's going to be a draw there. That's fine. Out comes Egypt. That's fine. On Nerve. Cool. That's alright. I'm just going to go for another... I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide here. Because Lando T kind of wins me the game at this point. So Rock Slide, we'll outspeed this thing. We're going to land the Rock Slide. That's this thing dead. Aerodactyl is gone. And that leaves me in shout. 2 EQs should do the work against the Mienshao. 2 EQs should do the work, and Mienshao does not have a move that can OHKO my Land OT. So 2 Earthquakes, and that should be game over. That should be game over. So we didn't manage to panic. He was in a great spot. The Aerodactyl landed Stone Edge was a big deal, but like the fact that we knew ourselves, like once Bronzestone was gone, we're like, Lando T kind of wins us the game here, and you know, Mega Kangaskhan being not like the fact that Mega Kangaskhan got bopped meant that okay, well, he's got no bulk really left that can eat an EQ from my Lando T or like a Z move, so it was a matter of time. I managed to pick him up. So I managed to beat Deathly 2-0, which was very, very nice. Lando T with a massive amount of work done there. But GG Deathly, great game, man. Great game. Very, very happy. We just managed to find this, the spot. It was a bit unfortunate that we had to kind of... that we were forced into having to sack the CGY. It would have been nice if we were able to get the Leaf Blade off. I was hoping DrSlaking would be able to do it as well. But... unfortunately, the Stone Edge kind of really did an awful lot of work there. The fact that he kept landing the Stone Edges meant it really put an awful lot of pressure on us. Probably could have won by more if he had missed one. But, you know, to be fair, I don't really believe in, you know, having to rely on that. It just so happened that we managed to get the hit in with, like, we had to preserve what we had, so, our Lando T, so we managed to get the Brain Ocean. If we missed the Stone Edge and we got the Future Sight off, that would have been great, because it would have been easier for us as the game went on. But being able to bring in our CGY, all that kind of good stuff, meant that we got a chip on Aerodactyl that we needed after winning down this team, and we managed to pick up the game. So, GG, Deathly, great game, man. And on that note, guys, that's going to be my last ever UBL match. And it was nice to come out with a win and come out in a kind of a really good, fast-paced, offensive style, like the style I normally love playing at, because playing at that style is the most fun when you're actually, you know, just clicking moves and seeing things fall. It's absolutely fantastic. Bit of mixed emotions here, guys, unfortunately, because obviously great win, but it's going to be the end of an era for us. Like I've been saying for all these videos, I want to just thank you guys so much for the support you've given me over the years, watching all the videos, subscribing, the Twitch bits, the Twitch subs, the donations, the subs here on YT, all that kind of good stuff. I hope I've managed to give you guys some joy in your lives with my videos, and hopefully hope you guys have enjoyed the ride it has been for the last 3.5 years while I've done all this. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, and again, I want to thank you guys so much for your support over the years. It's been absolutely mind-blowing. But yeah, MPL is going to be up. I don't know when that's going to end, but this is the end of our UBL run. So I want to thank everybody in the UBL as well for running such a great league, and running it so smoothly, running it so effectively. It's definitely one of the best leagues out there, in my opinion. So definitely go check out the other coaches' links down in the description down below. And I'm going to wrap it up here today. If you enjoyed today's video, click the like button down below for me. If you've got any thoughts on the video, let me know in the comment section down below. And guys, thank you so much for watching.